Oke, selamat siang guys semuanya. Apa kabar?
Selamat siang, Pak.
Ya.
Puji Tuhan, baik, Pak.
Oke, ya semoga semuanya dalam keadaan baik ya. Dan ini adalah live kita yang kedua ya dari awal kita cuma pertama waktu awal mulai dan sekarang. Ya, and in this time I just would like to review your result dan juga sedikit materi tentang pertemuan kali ini. Ya, nah yang pertama saya mau ini kita lanjut aja ya sambil menunggu siapa tahu ada yang masuk lagi ya. Jadi kita sudah mau habis semesternya, tinggal satu kali lagi minggu depan. Setelah itu sudah UAS ya. Nah sekarang pertanyaannya kayaknya kalau di kelas ini pengerjaan tugasnya itu lambat-lambat sekali ya. Bahkan sampai sekarang itu banyak yang belum mengerjakan di awal-awalnya. Kira-kira kalau menurut kalian dari sisi pembelajaran bahasa Inggris ini ada kesulitan nggak? Dulu kan mintanya video banyak, ya, saya buatin video, jadi seperti ngajar pakai video gitu. Gimana pendapatnya? Any comment?
Menurut saya udah bagus,
Ya, Ari kenapa?
udah bagus. Gini ngasih video, materi berupa video tuh.
Oke, sudah dikerjain semua tugas-tugasnya? Ari sudah?
Belum cek sih, saya kayak udah.
Sepertinya udah. Oke, good lah ya. Yang lain gimana? Ada kendala nggak? Ada kesulitan nggak? Adrianus nih kenapa banyak absen? Belum gini nih, belum kelewat tugasnya nggak dibuat nih.
Iya Pak, lagi banyak kerjaan soalnya lagi dimutasi di Surabaya.
Sekarang lagi di Surabaya nih.
Iya, dimutasi Pak.
Oke. Nah, jadi karena maksudnya dari saya maunya semuanya biar lulus gitu loh, jangan sampai kalian ngulang lagi terus bayar lagi untuk mata kuliahnya kan buang-buang waktu, tenaga dan juga uang kan ya. Makanya kalau bisa ya diselesaikan dengan tuntas gitu. Kalau dilihat di sini ya, jika dilihat dari apa yang sudah kalian kerjakan, saya share di sini. Di sini banyak sekali, ini kayak Adrianus Novendri yang saya bilang nih, kenapa kok banyak sekali? Jadi banyakan tidak mengerjakannya daripada mengerjakan. Padahal aturannya tetap maksimal kalian itu cuma bisa absen 4 kali ya. Jadi 4 kali tidak mengerjakan. Selebihnya itu kalian udah dianggap tidak lulus ya. Terus ini ke bawah ini banyak sekali nih, ada Enki siapa nih? Oh, Enki ini kayaknya emang udah nggak ada nih. Jadi banyak missingnya, Fikri Gunawan. Terus juga ke bawah nih. Jadi kalian bisa lihat, kalian bisa cek masing-masing kerjaan kalian. Berapa kira-kira kalian absen, karena missing itu ya udah berarti absen ya. Misalnya kayak siapa nih, Andre Eka Putra juga ada nih, Putu Bagus Andika, terus Wayan Agus Wardika, Ihal Rahman Abadi ya. Jadi ini kebanyakan missingnya nih.
Pak, izin tanya, Pak.
Boleh?
Kalau
Kenapa?
yang sudah lewat waktunya bisa dikerjakan lagi, Pak? Boleh dikerjain lagi apa gimana?
Nah, karena saya maunya kalian lulus ya semua ya, biar tidak mengulang lagi ya. Atau ada yang senang mengulang mungkin ya terserah ya. Tapi kalau kalian tidak mau mengulang, jadi untuk satu minggu ke depan ini, saya akan berikan satu kesempatan pemutihan ya. Kalau di orang nyamsat mobil atau motor nih, pemutihan nih. Jadi silahkan kalian upload yang belum kalian buat. Jadi saya masih bisa terima walaupun late uploadnya. Kalian masih bisa upload kok di sana. Dan saya akan terima itu sampai minggu depan, hari Jumat minggu depan. Kalau kalian tidak mengerjakan sampai hari Jumat minggu depan, maka saya akan anggap bahwa kalian itu memang benar-benar tidak ada niat untuk melanjutkan atau tidak ada niat untuk lulus di mata kuliah ini. Ya, berarti memang mau mengulang nanti ya. Satu minggu ke depan ini kalian bisa mengerjakan tugas-tugas yang belum dikerjakan. So you can do the assignment and after that you upload based on the session of the assignment. Ya, semoga kalian nanti semuanya lulus ya. Jadi yang di sini hadir juga banyak yang absen soalnya. Oke, nanti ada pertanyaan nggak?
Baik Pak, makasih Pak.
Oke, jadi
Pak, terima kasih.
nanti saya akan ini udah direkam, nanti saya akan upload hasilnya bagi yang lupa ataukah yang belum bisa mengikuti, nanti biar tahu juga ya. Oke, sekarang kalau sudah mengerti, tidak ada pertanyaan, sekarang saya akan memberikan satu materi sedikit ya. We learn English. Yeah, we talk about English because when we learn about English, so we have to talk, we have to practice the English. English without practice will be nothing. Okay, so now we are going to talk about network security. Yeah, so I believe that every one of you, all of you, you know already what the network security and the function of network security because you are in IT college, yeah. But perhaps the problem is how to say in English. So now we will learn how to talk about network security but in English. Okay, so network security is very important as you can perhaps hear, yeah, the problem about Zoom application, for example, yeah, because of network security, so it becomes viral. Where the Zoom can share the database of the customer or the database of the user. So that's because of the network security was not as good as expecting, or the hacker maybe more intelligent than the Zoom itself. And also like Facebook also, yeah. So all about the database. Why database is very important? Because there will be a lot of confidential data. For example, like the detail of the person, and then credit card number, passport number, and so on. So that is why network security is very important, right? Yeah. And what does network security means? Network security is consists of the policies and practices adopted to prevent and monitor unauthorized access, misuse, modification, or denial of computer network and network accessible resources. It secures the network as well as protecting and overseeing operation being done. Yeah, network security must protect us to be safe on the internet, right? Yeah, and what are the things that we need to save in our account, in our internet? For example, like email. Yeah, so email and password cannot be shared together. Yeah, so you have to keep your password confidentially. Yeah, and then social media. Yeah, social media. When you have like very limited like social media accounts, so perhaps it's gonna be no problem. But if you have wide connection on your social media, then your social media will be very important to be encrypted or to be safe. Yeah, so never share your password of your social media or email. And what things to be safe? Internet banking. Yeah, so if you have internet banking, so everything is just like on your gadget, internet banking or mobile banking. So you have to keep your password to be or your PIN to be safe. Yeah, so never like share your password to someone else because it will like make a chance for the people to steal your your money. For example, like the OTP, something like that, so you cannot share to someone else. And then investment account, for example, like stock and then forex, yeah, reksadana or something else, yeah. Company account, company account is very important also. For example, like the data of your customer, and then the detail like the detailed data of your company itself, for example, like profit and loss, something like that. Yeah, so it's going to be like very important things on the website that you need to save carefully. Yeah, let's see, for example, if company account, like I have ever worked in the hotel chain which is called Marriott International, yeah, which has like more than 6,000 hotels in the world, and then there was data leaking in China, and then the network in China should be shut down, yeah, because a lot of customer data was steal by the hacker. Yeah, so that's very important to save the data. Then organization account, yeah, so that's going to be very important to be protected. And other account, yeah, there will be a lot of account that you need to make sure that they are safe on your network. Yeah, so now let's continue with the discussion. So that's a little bit about network security. And then for the discussion, so I just would like you to share what are the way that you can do to be safe on your network. So please explain to us. Ya, jadi sekarang diskusinya saya mau lihat Anda ngomong langsung sekarang without preparation, tanpa nulis dulu ya, apa langkah-langkah yang dilakukan untuk bisa aman dalam network kita. So please explain ya, misalnya apakah ganti password dengan cara reguler, passwordnya harus gimana, kemudian tidak boleh pakai VPN yang sembarangan ataukah apapun ya. Okay, so that's gonna be our discussion today. Nah, sekarang saya kasih sesuatu yang lebih. Di sini kan ada total mahasiswanya ada sekitar 60-an ya, dan yang hadir di sini ada 9 ya. So, if you answer this, or if you give your comment about what to do in order to be safe on your network, jadi kalian tidak perlu mengerjakan tugas untuk sesi ini ya. Tetapi if you don't do nothing, jadi kalian harus buat tugas berbentuk video, di-upload lagi nanti ya. Jadi kalau sekarang udah memberikan idenya, so you need not to make any assignment.
Baik Pak, terima kasih Pak. Okay, what I must I will answer what they discuss about what should we do about a network to keep it safe. The first, I will make a password to my network, and the second, I will limit it to the people to use our network because it reduce the negative effect about network. That's all about that's all about my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yeah. So the first, you have to create your password, good password, and after that you limit the people who can access your account. Yeah. So only authorized person who can access your account. Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah. So you need not to make assignment for this this session. Yeah, thank you. Siapa lagi? Yuk. Saya harap sih semua ngomong di sini ya. Come on. Ya. daripada kalian harus buat video, ya. Oke, anak Agung Murah Alit. Kalau bisa yang ngomong dibuka kameranya ya. Thank you. Silakan, Agung Murah.
Yeah. First thing, if you made a new account, maybe Gmail or other social media, there's a type password that you soft, medium, and hard. Make sure your password is hard, and yep, that's it. Nobody can know your password, right?
Okay, thank you, Gomora. Yeah, so yeah, that is right. Yeah, when we make an account, when we create an account, so there will be choices for you for creating a password, right? Yeah, and then in the password, so there will be like the level of the security on your password. For example, like if you use only alphabet, perhaps it's gonna be very low, and then when you mix up the alphabet, number, or other characters, so it's gonna be better, yeah. And the password also, like avoid to use like name or anything related to your personal information, like your birthday or something, yeah. Okay, thank you, Gomura. Yeah, next would like to say something.
Hello, Mr. Agus Busena. I
Hi.
will give my video because I'm not wearing hijab.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, for to make network safe or password, it have to make a strong password and unique password. It's like have a symbol or have number and have a capital and low password. And then for googling or something on internet, we can use VPN to access our network because it's more safe, because our internet communication is encrypted and secure from outside trying. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so it's just like more detailed explanation from Gomurah, yeah, in terms of the password. Yeah, so what should be done with the password in order to make it high level of security. Yeah, so creating a unique password, and after that, so can use the VPN, right? Because the VPN is not very secure. Is that what you mean?
No, actually, if we use VPN, our code is encrypted, so nobody will know our IP address and something.
Okay, so you suggest to use the VPN, right? Yeah, because when using the VPN, so no one will know your IP address, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. So, do you have any recommendation for the VPN? What VPN? Because there are a lot of VPN in the world, right? Yeah. So, how can we choose the good VPN, which is secure VPN? Is it the paid VPN, VPN yang berbayar, or the free one is gonna be bad? It's gonna be good already.
Um. I'm not really know about VPN actually, but I hear to my friend VPN is safe for networking.
Okay, thank you very much for your feedback. Yeah, so actually the purpose of this discussion is not finding the right one, but we try how to say in English for any ideas that we have when we talk about network security. Thank you very much. Okay, others, siapa lagi?
Okay. First, uh, I will wait. My name is Gisagung Deputra Mika.
Yeah.
Okay. My opinion about how to create strong security in social media is first maybe the first you made the social media account, you can uh, you can make sure your password is strong with capital words or symbol or number. And second, you can link the social media account with phone number or backup email. Yes, that's all. My opinion.
Right. Thank you very much, Kumre. Yeah. So still with the password, we have to make it our password secure, and after that we have to backup the data with the telephone as well as the email, right? Yeah. So
Right.
whenever like need verification, so it's gonna be in our telephone number, right?
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your attendance today. And then for the task, for you who cannot join the meeting, or here who join the meeting but you don't speak anything, yeah, don't inform on the discussion. So please, the same case, yeah, please give your opinion and then say your opinion verbally, and then please record your video, upload on the Google Classroom. Yeah, it's just like as usual task. Yeah, so you just need to explore your idea about what to do on making secure on network connection, and after that, after you have your idea, then you record your voice, you record yourself in form of the video, and then please upload on the Google Classroom. Okay, that's it. So thank you very much for your attendance. See you next session, and also your UAS for another 2 weeks. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, man.
Bye, Pak. Thank you.
Bye. So you can leave the meeting. Yeah.